Hi guys, this is Toiler17 here, and this is going to be a video, I believe it was requested by Turner Rairdon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. He wanted me to make a Douglas fir collection video. As you can see here, I only have 5, I don't really have too many, but he still wanted me to make a video, so I guess here it is. So first I should probably apologize for the angles. This setup is taking up my entire green screen, and so if I turn my camera anymore, you'd be looking at a wall. Plus I still have some of my Christmas display set up. I only took down a section of it so that I could put back up my green screen. But anyway, here are the Dancing Douglas firs. I have the small base version and the big base version. There's a couple minor differences. This one takes batteries, the big base one takes batteries, and this one takes an adapter. That one can also run on an adapter. It is currently running on a 6-volt adapter, but it has the option to be used with batteries. They also have a different mouth color. So you can see when I open this one up, it's a green plastic around the mouth. And this one has black plastic. This one, the tongue is flat and it's made out of like a felt material. This one, it's actually 2 layers and it's made out of, I don't know, it might be the same material, but it's still designed differently. But other than that, they're pretty much the exact same thing. So I guess I will turn them on here.
Hi.
And then you can also see the box for them in the back. That box is for the big base one, but I'm sure it would look the same for the small base one. This is the earliest version that I had that I still own. I had a couple when I was younger, but this is the oldest one I have in my collection. I got it at like this outdoor flea market thing for like 10 bucks or something. And then I got the small base one at my local thrift store. The big base worked fully. That one I had to replace a split gear in the eyes and mouth mechanism. Next up, I suppose, is this Douglas fir wreath. I got this actually from a garage sale for like 2 bucks or something. Amazing, actually. It has a bow down there. This actually required a couple components on the circuit board to be replaced, which I did a horrible job at last year, and this year I went back in and did it the right way, and now it works just fine. I guess the pitch of the song still switch a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was, believe me.
It's Christmas time! Deck the hall with boughs of holly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Deck the hall with boughs of holly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Merry Christmas! Deck the hall with boughs of holly.
And it tends to do this, it just activates itself over and over again. So I guess I'll just stop it right here. Next up is this 3-foot Douglas fir. There's the box for it back there, which is in terrible shape. I got this also at a garage sale. Not the same garage sale, mind you. Which was actually an amazing coincidence. Like, these are pretty hard to come by and worth quite a lot of money, and I think I paid like 10 bucks for this. Something like this. It's totally worth it. And it came with everything, the instructions, replacement bulbs, the cassette tape, which was unopened, by the way. The speaker's getting a little bad on it, but other than that, it works fully. I did have to replace a split gear in the eyes a couple of years ago.
Douglas fir. Have a tremendous holiday. Hey, do you know what time it is? It's Christmas time. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
I did forget to mention that this is missing the Santa cap. It's funny because it came with like everything in the box except the Santa cap.
Merry Christmas!
And last, but certainly not least, is the Douglas Fir Talking Tree Kit. The one on the box is not the one that I have. I have the one with the standard eye. This one, not the one shown on the box. This is the original box to it. Of course, the actual box isn't in it. It's just this right now. But I do have the white box that slides inside this. I got this from a yard sale. I'm not kidding. I seem to have pretty good luck at yard sales that year. I got all three of these in 1 year. This one, that one, and this one in the same year. I had really good luck that year at yard sales. So yeah, I can't remember exactly how much this was. I think it was like $10. I don't really remember. But it was in great shape. I have not had to do any work to this. I haven't had to replace any split gears, and it is perfect. It came with everything. It came with the Santa cap that goes on the top of the tree. It came with a brand new unopened cassette tape, all the instructions, the replacement bulbs, everything you can think of. It was in like amazing shape. I mean, the box wasn't, but what was inside the box was just great. Now this is just the face that mounts into the tree. There is a present pack on the bottom that pretty much controls it all. And that present pack is a cassette player. It doesn't just have an auxiliary port to hook up to a cassette player, although it also has that. It is the cassette player. And so you can play the Douglas Fir tape or any other tape that you have, and I have used it that way before. And I've also hooked it up to other things through the auxiliary port. So your options with this are really unlimited. You can do quite a lot with this thing. And you can even adjust like the tone, so if you plug something that you can't do with the other Douglas Firs, if you plug in a cassette player or something and you're playing it through and the words don't sync up very well with his movements, you can actually adjust the tone right on the present pack to make it more realistic. So all I have to do right here, it's hooked up so that I can just turn it on and it will play the regular songs, though like I said, that's just the beginning of what it can do. Like I said, I haven't had to repair this once. It's in amazing shape. And I guess here we go.
I'm Douglas Fir. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And if you guys are wondering how big this is, well, let's just say my entire hand can fit in his mouth. This is gigantic.
You know what time it is? It's Christmas time! Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Thanks for listening. Bye. Hey, gather around. Let's sing a song. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are my branches. Oh, Christmas tree, my candles shine so brightly. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in my fir tree. Happy New Year!
So I guess that's pretty much it for this video. And to Turner Rairdon, I hope you were happy with this video, and I hope everyone else enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Thanks for listening. Bye!